day.
Despite what you say about the Biden campaign, the fact is it is the Trump campaign that just replaced your campaign manager. It's the Trump campaign that just paused all television advertising for 6 days to recalibrate. And I want to put up these polls. First of all, the latest Real Clear Politics average of 9 polls, 9 separate polls, shows the president trailing Biden by 7.4 points nationally. And in these 3 swing states, he trails Biden by almost 8 points in Michigan, by more than 6 points in Florida, and 6 points in Pennsylvania, all of those based not on one poll, but multiple polls in each state. Question, how do you turn this around? Because at this point, Jason, you're losing.
Well, we think we're in great shape and well positioned to win this. And in fact, for all the states that President Trump needs to win to get to 270, he's either leading or within the margin of error. We take a look back at 2016. Heck, Fox News polling had us down 9 points at this same stretch. Right now, President Trump is at a 50 fave, 48 unfave, according to Rasmussen. This exact point 4 years ago, President Trump was 8 points lower. And heck, President Trump is even 3 points higher than where Barack Obama was 8 years ago. So we're well positioned in this thing. Even the Monmouth polling
that the Fox poll compares very favorably to the Rasmussen poll in terms of accuracy. And we're not talking, because I knew you were going to attack one poll. As I said, the national poll is based on 9 polls, the state polls based on multiple polls as well. Are you really going to blame this? I mean, it seems to me that you hurt your credibility if you don't admit, yeah, we're losing and we got to turn things around.
No, I disagree. President Trump's, the trajectory lines are going very well. I feel the campaign is in a good place. I think in particular, when you look battleground by battleground state, we're doing much better than the public polling, which always tends to lag behind what our private polling is showing us. We think he's in good position right now. And in particular, we'll be back up on the air on Monday, have 2 great new ads that are definitely going to leave a mark. And I think this is in stark contrast to where Joe Biden isn't pushing for bigger tax hikes and his own version of a new Green Deal. This is the fundamental question. Do people want to keep going and improve, get back to the greatest economy that President Trump built, or they want to put in a U-turn and go back to higher taxes? I don't think that's a winning strategy for Joe Biden, Chris.
Can you state flatly that neither the Trump administration nor the Trump campaign has received any information from foreign groups, foreign nationals, about either Joe Biden or his family? And can you state flatly that neither the administration nor the campaign will accept foreign assistance?
Chris, that's a silly question. I mean, the folks who have actually taken foreign assistance were the Clinton campaign 4 years ago. I mean, that entire shady dossier they put together was from a British spy. No, we're going to go and beat Joe Biden fair and square here, absolutely. But I think you should have asked the same question to 2 of his prospective running mates, and Senator Duckworth and Karen Bass, because just as we saw 4 years ago, it was the Democrats who took foreign assistance.
But can you flatly state that the Trump campaign and the administration will not accept foreign assistance this time?
Chris, I said that's an absolutely silly question. We're going to go and win this race fair and square.
I'm just asking for, an answer. It's a yes or no question, Jason.
Chris, there is no foreign assistance that's happening in this campaign, but I would ask you to make sure that the Democrats aren't going to do what they tried to pull 4 years ago, because that's exactly, they're going to try to find every possible way to cheat and steal this election, 100%.
I promise you, if I get an interview with Vice President Biden, I will ask him exactly that same question. I want to put up the Trump...
We need to have, why won't Joe Biden come and join your show, Chris?
Well, we've asked him. We'll ask him again. And as we put that on the record last week.